When the grid dies, and the cold moves in, fire won't save you. The smoke gives you away. The light attracts problems. And the wood always runs out. But your body is a furnace. It runs on spite and garbage. Here's how to keep it burning. Let me show you how to survive the cold. Using nothing but physics, trash, and the stubborn refusal to die. In a world that doesn't care. Here's what nobody tells you. You're already a 100-watt heater. Right now, your metabolism is burning fuel. Turning food into motion, thought, and most importantly, warmth. The problem? The cold is a thief. It steals your heat in 3 brutal ways. Conduction. Sit on frozen ground, and the earth drinks your warmth like a vampire. Convection. The wind rips across your skin, peeling away heat faster than you can make it. Radiation. Your body just bleeds infrared energy into the void. Invisible, but deadly. Your job isn't to make fire. It's to stop the bleeding. The first rule. Turn your clothes into a sleeping bag you can walk in. Layers aren't fashion advice from a dead hiker's journal. They're physics. Start with a base layer that wicks moisture. Because wet skin is a death sentence. Water conducts heat 25 times faster than air. Wool or synthetics keep you alive. Cotton kills. Next, insulation. Fleece, down. Crumpled newspaper, dry leaves, literal garbage. Anything that traps dead air. Air, still air, is one of the best insulators on the planet. Moving air? That's convection. And convection is the enemy. Top it off with a windproof shell. Trash bags work. Tarps work. That gas station poncho from a dumpster? Congratulations. You're now weatherproof. But here's the trick nobody does. Stuff your jacket. Crumple up dry grass, shredded paper, foam from a torn seat cushion. Jam it between your layers. You're not trying to look good. You're trying to not die looking stupid. And for the love of all things warm, cover your head. No, you don't lose 90% of your heat through it. That's a myth. But it's full of blood vessels. And when your brain cools, you start making bad decisions. Like taking off your jacket. Because you feel hot. That's hypothermia talking. Don't listen. Method 2. The debris hut. No tent. No sleeping bag. No problem. Nature already invented both. Find a long branch, your ridgepole. Prop one end on a rock or tree, waist high. Then stack smaller branches like ribs along the spine. You're making a skeleton. Now bury it. Leaves, pine needles, grass, moss. Anything organic and dry. Pile it on thick. 2 feet minimum. You're not building a roof. You're building insulation. When you crawl inside, it'll smell like rot and dirt. It'll feel claustrophobic. Perfect. That means it's small enough for your body heat to warm it. A debris hut done right can keep you alive in sub-zero cold. No fire required. Just physics and faith in the math. Method 3. The Mylar burrito. Reflect your heat back like a sad, crinkly mirror. Those shiny Mylar blankets in cheap survival kits. The ones that look like oversized candy wrappers? They're not gimmicks. They're radiant heat reflectors. Your body constantly radiates infrared energy. Normally it just vanishes. But wrap yourself in Mylar. And that heat bounces back. You become the coffee inside the thermos. But don't wear it like a cape. The wind will shred it. Layer it between blankets or inside your jacket. Use it under you to block conduction. Tape it on your shelter walls. To turn the whole thing into a low-budget sauna. No Mylar? Aluminum foil works. Reflective bubble wrap. A car sunshade flipped shiny side in. Science is just expensive trash that works. Method 4. The water bottle radiator. You're cold. You're out of options. Fine, let's cheat. If you have any heat source, a stove, sunlight, even an engine that was running an hour ago, you can build a heater. Fill a plastic or metal bottle with hot water. Not boiling, you're not sous vide. Wrap it in a sock or shirt. Tuck it against your core. Boom. You just built a portable radiator. It'll stay warm for hours. And when it cools, you've got drinking water. 2 birds, 1 bottle. No hot water? Use your own body. Fill a bottle with any water you have. Tuck it in your armpit or stomach. Let your body heat it slowly. Then move it down to your feet. You've become a human-powered heat pump. Closed loop, zero energy lost. Method 5. The cardboard cocoon. Don't laugh. Cardboard is magic. It's everywhere. And it's full of tiny trapped air pockets. Nature's insulation. Flatten boxes. Layer them under you. That blocks conduction. The cold rising from the ground like poison. Tape them over windows. Kill drafts. Hell, wear it. Shove cardboard under your jacket like medieval armor. You'll look ridiculous. But you'll be warm. Stuck in a car? Game changer. Line the interior. Cover the windows. You're building a cardboard cave. It's ugly as sin. But it works. Cardboard is the duct tape of survival. Cheap, common, unreasonably effective. Method 6. The huddle. This one's primal. If you're with people, get close. I don't care if it's awkward. I don't care if you just met. The cold doesn't respect personal space. Huddle. Back to back, side to side. Share blankets, share breath. It's not romance, it's thermodynamics. 2 people in 1 sleeping bag will stay warmer than 2 in separate ones. Penguins do it, wolves do it. You are not above it. Alone? Curl into a ball. Knees to chest, arms around them. Minimize surface area. Less surface area means less heat escaping into the void. Got a dog? Congratulations. You're sleeping beside a 101-degree furnace that wags its tail. So why all this trouble? Why not just make a fire? Because fire is fragile. It needs fuel. It needs oxygen. It needs a miracle of dryness. In a storm, in the wet, fire is luxury. Your body, though, it's a biochemical furnace that runs on fat, carbs, and spite. Feed it, hydrate it, insulate it. The secret to survival isn't making more heat. You're already a heat factory. The secret is stopping that heat from escaping. Plug the leaks. That's the whole game. The night drags on. The cold presses in. But you're not shivering in panic anymore. You're layered, insulated, huddled. Your core temperature holds. Your brain still works. No matches? No problem. You're surviving on physics, trash, and the refusal to freeze in a world that forgot you exist. If you wake up in the morning, you didn't get lucky. You won. The cold is merciless. But so are you. If you want to stay alive, stay curious. Subscribe.